Christos Anesti. Hi, my name is Dylan Broxson, and I am currently a Latin Rite Catholic living in the Gulf Coast of Alabama on the Florida Panhandle. I live in a small town called Lillian, Alabama. The closest Byzantine Catholic mission from here is about 2.5 hours away in New Orleans is St. Nicholas of Myra Byzantine Catholic Church. And I try to go there at least once a month so that I can participate in Divine Liturgy. The past 4 or 5 years I've been in a journey with the Lord to be officially switched from the Latin Rite to the Byzantine Rite of the Universal Catholic Church. Within that time period, because I've done missionary work abroad, I have tried to be some sort of unofficial Byzantine Catholic missionary, because that's what I felt like God was leading me to do. In that time, I was connected with Father Mark Shuey in the Diocese of Charlotte. He is the Archpriest of the Southeastern Territories for the Ukrainian Byzantine Church of Parma, Ohio. And through different pulling of strings and talking with different prelates in the Asheville, North Carolina area, eventually Mark Shuey was able to begin a mission parish in Sylva, North Carolina. But the ground was broke, I'd say, as a seed in the life of a priest who was buried at the Greek Orthodox monastery in Candler, a very respected Byzantine theologian, and a seed of unity for the Universal Church. In Sylva, North Carolina, they eventually started a mission parish that at its first Divine Liturgy had about 40 in attendance, and sadly I was not able to be there that day. Funny enough, I never actually met Father Mark Shuey, but I talked to him on the phone quite regularly. I even went to his church one day for Mass and got there for Typica, and then found out that he was not there that day, so we would be having a communion service. It was a beautiful time being there, and they graciously gave me a gift of a Ukrainian Catholic prayer book with the daily office. I eventually ended up getting a horologium from the Melkite Byzantines, and I've been running around ragged as a pilgrim for the Lord. Now, I'm back here on the Gulf Coast, sometimes officiating. I totally lost my train of thought, but I'm not trying to be hip or anything on this video. I'm just trying to be candid, so I'll just keep going. I go to St. Nicholas when I get a chance, and I pray my horologium. I have seen the Lord lead me in Eastern paths hidden within the Latin Rite, and it's been a very interesting spiritual journey for me. I am also planning and still running around like a crazy man, trying to form a Byzantine Catholic mission parish on the Gulf Coast. There has been one priest who normally does the extraordinary form of Latin Mass, who was told by a previous bishop, I will not say his name, just so he doesn't have people going crazy and Facebooking him or something. But he told me that the previous bishop of Pensacola said, you should really consider being biritual. Your name is already this very Byzantine sounding name. And of course I've been trying to bug him here and there to do that. we've talked about praying the Horologion together, and we are in a very good mission territory, in my opinion, for a Byzantine Catholic mission parish, or at least cultural center. And I'm looking for people that are interested, maybe people that are planning to move to the area that might have Byzantine heritage, or people that may already be in Pensacola, Florida, or near Mobile, Alabama, who are interested in meeting together, at least to say the prayers, and at least potentially to consult with one of the closer Byzantine priests between Birmingham and New Orleans that might be interested from time to time to come and do at least a monthly Divine Liturgy service. I'm very serious about this calling that God has put on me to be a sign and symbol of unity between the churches of the East and the West, and that is why I do what I do. And if you're interested in this, drop me a message here. You can also find me on Facebook. Look up Byzantine Awesomeness. It's my Byzantine pilgrimage page. And yeah, thanks for listening. Take care.